So as of today, Monday, 1 week after my first shot, I have lost about... I am starting Zepbound, which is something that I never thought I would say. In my last video, I talked about seriously considering starting Tirzepatide, also known as Zepbound, just to see if it helps any of the symptoms that I've been dealing with from Hashimoto's over the last few years. In my last video, which I will link somewhere, I talk more in detail about how the last 6+ months or so have been really hard in terms of my Hashimoto symptoms and feeling like I am regressing in terms of healing and feeling better. And I'm just like kind of at a point where something needs to change. Decided to take the plunge and I ordered my medication. My doctor sent the prescription through Lilly Direct, and so I'm getting the name brand medication. It's not a compounding pharmacy, but it's about like $250 to $300 a month, so about the same price as what people typically pay for their medication through a compounding pharmacy. Unfortunately, most insurance carriers don't cover these kinds of medications. So my doctor prescribed me 2.5 milligrams of Zepbound, and then I read the label and I believe per injection it is 0.5 milliliters. There are different ways you can go about getting the medications, like through a compounding pharmacy, or if your doctor has another option, like for me, going through Lilly Direct. I'm not sure if consumers can just go directly through them, but that might be an option as well. So I got my medication in the mail relatively quickly. I think it was like 2 or 3 days after I ordered it. It came in an insulated, refrigerated box. You're supposed to refrigerate the medication, so it's been in my fridge since I got it. I've kind of been putting off taking it just because I am really nervous. I honestly have a pretty high pain tolerance, but when it comes to needles, like getting a shot at the doctor's office, like I don't mind that at all, but that's someone doing the shot for me. But needles, in terms of getting lab work done, like getting my blood taken or an IV, that grosses me out so much. And it just like makes me lightheaded thinking about it. And so the thought of having to give myself a shot is just not great, honestly. So I've been kind of like putting it off because of that. But in all of the research that I've done and the videos that I've watched, everyone says that it's really not that bad. So I'm not really worried about the pain. I'm more so just grossed out by the thought of giving myself a shot. But like I know, like once I do it the first time, hopefully I won't have, you know, that aversion to it moving forward. Okay, so I have both good and bad news. The good news is that the shot didn't hurt at all, but the bad news is that I almost passed out like I had anticipated. I got through it, I did the shot, I was like doing my breathing exercises to like calm the anxiety, and after I had finished the injection, I started feeling like super lightheaded, but I sat down, I drank some water, and I was good. But yeah, if you don't have an issue with needles, like you'll be completely fine. And if you're like me and you do have an issue with needles, I mean, I got through it and I'm fine. I think that, you know, you just have to like take some deep breaths. Ideally, if you have a friend or a partner with you, just for moral support, that can be helpful. But yeah, I did my first shot. All is going well as of now. I'll keep an eye on the injection site. So I think I mentioned earlier that I decided to try out my leg, my thigh first. A lot of people report not getting side effects until like 2 or 3 days after their shot. So we'll see if that's the case for me. Hopefully there are no major side effects, but with starting any new medication, you just don't know. But yeah, I will update you guys if anything significant happens, and then I'll definitely make an update at the week mark. So yeah, so far so good. It's the next day after my shot. I'm in between meetings right now, so I wanted to film a quick update. I don't know if it was because of the medication or just another reason, but I got really bad sleep last night. I couldn't fall asleep, and then I kept waking up, and then I woke up really early. So that was weird. And then this morning, I'm sometimes hungry in the morning, sometimes not, but this morning I was not hungry whatsoever. And but I did eat a protein bar because I want to make sure that I'm getting protein, and like that was something that I knew that I could force myself to eat. So I had that and some coffee, and it's almost lunchtime right now, and I'm genuinely not hungry, and I'm not nauseous, but the thought of eating right now just doesn't seem very appealing. But I'm gonna go grab a salad or a wrap from a place down the road. I'm gonna go walk there, pick it up, and then I'm gonna try to eat some of it, and then we'll see what happens. So today is Thursday, and since I took my shot on Monday night, I have been feeling relatively okay. Like overall, I'm feeling okay. I just have absolutely no desire to eat anything. And I am kind of surprised that the medicine has taken effect that quickly. So I'm not dealing with any nausea, but I just have no desire to eat. I am also really dehydrated. I've read that that is a common side effect, so I've been doing my best to drink a lot of water, and I've also been drinking one electrolyte drink every day. I may have mentioned this in my last check-in, but my sleep this week has been kind of crazy. I am not able to fall asleep quickly, and I'm like waking up throughout the night. I'm waking up early. I just feel not super rested. Good morning. We are officially 1 week out from my first shot, and I wanted to provide an update. So, as I mentioned throughout the week, I haven't had any major side effects that are worth noting, and honestly, like I've been feeling pretty good. I have actually felt like I've had a lot more energy, which has been nice. So as of today, Monday, 1 week after my first shot, I have lost about 2.5 pounds, which is kind of surprising considering how little I've been eating this week. I'm interested in what continues to happen over the course of taking this medication, and I have to take my next shot later tonight, and I'm still a little bit nervous about doing that, but I will keep you guys posted. I'm planning on doing a 1 month update, so if you're interested in seeing my progress, definitely subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated on how things are going and the progress that's being made. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Bye.